Yeah, what's up everybody? Back now, another PBE update. Snowdown Showdown is finally almost here. In the next couple weeks. Blood Moon Thresh, as you can see, just creeping up in the background. We got several new splash arts here. We got a new icon, we have a new item, and we have some jungle changes that I want to talk about. And we have a new mob, pretty much. So, Snow Day Malzahar, look at these skins, man. I swear, like, a year ago for Snowdown Showdown, the graphic designers weren't this good. Just look at that, man. That's next level. I mean, this game is so awesome. Look at that. The new Elise skin. I just wish I could play Elise. For me, I just find out that she falls. I find that she falls just really hard mid-game. And I'm not too good with her anyway. So, it's just hell when I start playing her. There's the new Rek'Sai Eternum skin. But this new item that I'm going to be talking about, look at that, the Sedge. This is something that I really want to try. And I also have new Sejuani changes coming up later today, but I got to go on the PBE and see if they actually work out and what happens, etc. So, here's a new Blood Moon Thresh icon that's going to be available in the store. Kind of weird because this is the only skin that's tied into an icon, so I guess we'll see where that goes. And here's the new item, Void Gate. 40 armor and 50 magic resist and 100% base health regen. So it's kind of like GA where it gives like the armor and the magic resist and base health regen. It's passive. Builds up to 30% movement speed over 2 seconds while near turrets or void gates. Now here's the interesting thing. Spawns a gate at target location for 150 seconds, and every 4 seconds the gate spawns one of these. And you can go and teleport between the gates, etc. Which is really kind of weird, man. Like, I'm going to have to see how this item operates in the PBE, and I will be doing gameplay of that. I would have thrown some in with the video, but they took it down because people were like spawning hundreds of voidlings. And I mean, I'm sure you guys can see the gameplay if you really want to. But that will be on the PBE later, so I'll test that out. And let's talk about the new jungle items. So earlier this week, Riot thought it'd be a good idea to take Devourer's on-hit damage from 40 and put it down to 25, but turns out that wouldn't have worked, and they brought it back up to 40. Now, that's not the most interesting thing. Here are the two most interesting things, in my opinion. Now grants, the Enchantment Warrior now grants unique passive weapon specialist plus 10 physical damage to champions. That's pretty big deal. Now, imagine your AD and now do plus 10% damage to champions, physical damage that is. But it no longer grants 10 armor penetration, which is kind of a big deal. I'm not sure how those numbers add up. Like, I know the 10% physical damage would not equal up to the 10% or 10 armor pen that is, because otherwise why would they do that? But it'd be interesting if someone could figure out those numbers. I looked, but I couldn't find anything. And now Smite, now listed, it can hold 2 charges and regains a charge every 60 seconds, which will help so much with the clear. And instead of like, because I don't know about you guys, but I've been like running through the jungle now, and you know I get the Ranger's Trailblazer, which helps with like giving back health and mana. And now that there's 2 charges, shit, dude, I'll be able to stay there all day. But I mean, anyway, this is just the first of many PBE updates we're gonna be seeing. I got another one with items and another one that I can't figure out if they're gonna nerf or buff Sejuani. Who knows? It's a whole PBE disaster, and hopefully we get some new item gameplay. And I'll see you guys back here later. Peace.